indeed.
Can you hear me now?
I can hear you now.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
They're both rolling.
Can you hear me now? Is this thing on?
Okay, that's getting old.
Hello?
That's getting old. That's getting old. So what's going on here?
This is our, what are we calling this?
Raised planter beds?
But
We don't know what we're
off
going
the
to call
grid,
it yet.
urban something?
We aren't off the grid yet, but we're planning on going
All right,
off the
these
grid.
these are raised planter beds. We put these in a few years ago, and they're timed to be
Renovated?
renovated. Excellent word, because like all of this over here is breaking off and rotten. So I'm going to rebuild these and make these solid all the way down to the end.
Didn't they used to have this material that was over here on this one? So this one is under construction. This
So-
is the material that was on them. When we first moved in, this was on the house. It was part of the siding that was on the house. They put it down here at the bottom, kind of to make a little teepee thing. So we turned it into planters, but it's done and ready to be replaced.
So now we're taking all this off and replacing it with these concrete paneling that we found at the local hardware store. And we figure these might actually last a little longer than the wood. So hopefully we're going to get all these filled in with a little bit of concrete, and then we're going to plant. So we're going to plant our tomatoes and tomatillos, and over here, once I get this rebuilt, we're going to put, see, I kind of got it started here, corn, squash, cucumbers, maybe some cantaloupe, although I doubt it. More likely spaghetti squash, since we live in the southern California area.
Now you've already started working on this one. Where are you here?
Putting in corner posts and trying to get them lined up so that I can put these concrete pieces between them to hold them together, and then backfilling that in with more dirtage. And then we'll go ahead and hook back up our sprinkler supply line and all our little spaghetti feeders to all the individual plants, and hopefully we'll have some veggies to harvest at the end of July, August.
Now this one we're going to leave the way it is, so it just needs to be tilled and planted.
Yes, and this will probably be, if we're daring enough, broccoli and some lettuce and some...
I don't remember the plan. And you're getting most of the right vegetables, but not the right locations.
You don't want those down there?
We've had broccoli down here before.
Yeah.
I think cauliflower was here and broccoli was there. This is our honeysuckle, which is taking over our window again. And this was just cut back a few weeks ago.
And it's going nuts. And this is our jasmine that's getting ready to go nutso wacko too.
This is the ladder bed.
Yes, we do store our extension ladders back here. We have not planted those. They came with the house. And we do have our future garden plants here. These are asparagus, which we actually harvested this morning and had some nice asparagus. So hopefully now, as the weather's getting warmer, this thing is going to go really nutso. And we also planted dandelions. No, we didn't. Those are volunteer. But we have garlic chives. That's what these are.
Those might be going this year and start over again.
Yep.
I'm going to dig that bed out.
And
Another ladder planter.
we planted this ladder a year ago, and it's just incredible what it's done in a year. So we might plant another one this year too. So,
And then over here, we have the drip system.
well,
It's going to have to be returned to the gardens once they're...
all this drip system used to be running down the sides of the raised garden beds, both there and over there. You can see the ones that are still existing over there. So we got to put all these back in, and once the plants start popping and growing, then we can take our drip line with the little emitters and put it all to the different plants. So it cuts down tremendously on the amount of water that you use, and that's fine with us because water costs money. So we're fine with that. And
I think you have your work cut out for you.